Hi, how to create a supplier rule read-only in Oracle Cloud. And sometimes the business users ask you to assign to him a specific rule to just inquiry suppliers. Either supplier name, supplier bank account, supplier created or not, a lot of questions related to the supplier. Another thing regarding the audit, to apply the segregation of duties, that the persons who has the rules to create supplier must be not allowed to create the invoice. Also, it must be also not allowed to create the payment. So it will be better if there is one person to create and update suppliers, another person to create invoice, another person to create a payment. This is like segregation of duties to be safe side when the audit make a visit to your organization. So how to create a supplier read-only rule? There are 3 steps. First step, to create a rule as a custom rule. Assign the rule to a user or a lot of users. Then run retrieve LDAP schedule process. Then try to log in by one of these users to check if he can make inquiry about supplier or not. Just log in to the Oracle. Once you log in, just go to task list, go to tools, security console. From security console, we will create a custom rule. From the rules, create a rule. I will give rule name supplier read only AG. The same I will put it here, but with underscore. What is the rule category? Procurement job rules. Go to down, procurement job rules. If you have any description, you can write it here. Next, what is the functional security policies? There are 2 policy, supplier profile inquiry, supplier profile inquiry, and access, access suppliers work area overview. That's it. For the data security policies, is it optional? Not mandatory. For the rule hierarchy, there is nothing here, just the rule code. For the user, you can add the rule or the users to the rules, or you can navigate to the users and assign to the users the rule. So I can add one user here. I already got his name. These users. This one, add user to the rule, cancel. There is one user. Next, save and close. Now the rule is created and we assigned one user to these rules. The option to assign one or more than one users to the rule. After it's created, you have to run LDAP retrieve data rule changes. Also, if you need to look what is the rules assigned to these users, just enter. You will find only 2 rules, one for employee, one for supplier read-only rule AG. Done. Now you can run retrieve LDAP from schedule process, or you will just go to setup and maintenance and Initial users just run user and rule, retrieve latest LDAP changes, submitted, process was submitted, okay. You can wait or just again log out from my user and log in by this user. New rule for the supplier, read only. Here there is one procurement, tools, self-service as an employee. From suppliers, I just click suppliers. Here, go to tasks, you will find only manage suppliers. Manage suppliers, he can write, for example, RS to make a search. There is no any supplier starting by S. If I like search by Arabic, there are a lot of suppliers. He can navigate. Here, he can just check if there any bank statement, bank account details. What about the sites assigned, so the business unit? But here there is no add, there is no delete, there is no end date. What about the contacts? What about the profile? What about tax? TRN number? What is the default? But he cannot make any update. This is one of the cases I faced in my project to how to give the users access to make inquiry about the suppliers without update, without edit, without delete, without put any either activate date or end date. Thanks for watching.